It's mini twist season, and I thought I'll just film this video to share with you guys how I'm preparing my hair for installation of my mini twists. In many ways, this wash day is just like any other, but there's a few things that I just wanted to emphasize and also share with you that are specific to preparing my hair for the mini twist installation. Before we move forward, just a quick word from our sponsor, Ana Luisa. I have worked with this jewelry brand in the past before, and as you guys know, I'm a new mama, so I was super pleased to receive these pieces as they make me feel really special. Now, what I love about these guys is just the range of pieces to choose from that they have. They've got such a wide range, whether you're looking for bracelets, necklaces, earrings, rings, anklets, like you name it. The range is so wide. This one is quite a beautiful one that I got from them. It's called the Hannah bracelet. It's very cute, delicate, and well-fitting, which I really enjoy. I also love that, girl, you can get their pieces without breaking the bank. Like, their pieces are so affordable, like as low as $39. So really affordable jewelry that is high quality is a plus. I also love that their shipping is free and fast. So win-win, girl. Like, I really love what they have to offer. And as you guys know, it's Mother's Day around the corner. And I thought this would be a great deal to bring to you guys because, I mean, who doesn't want some jewelry for Mother's Day? I mean, get your mama feeling special. Even if you're a mama yourself, why not treat yourself to some lovely, delicate pieces? Whether you're going for, something like I'm showing you right here, very delicate, or something more statement jewelry, they've got all that on their site. The best thing, 25% running right now. So if you're interested, don't wait. Go ahead and check out what they have to offer. Shop early so you don't miss the deal, guys. Oh, and before I forget, they do have an easy return policy. So if for any reason you don't like your jewelry, you can return it easily. So you guys check them out. You can try their pieces out risk-free right now. They're going for 25% off site-wide. I am so blessed to just be able to wash my hair. I only have about 30 minutes or so to do it. So let's get straight into the video. I have parted my hair into 6 sections, and I have used a comb actually as much as possible to part clean. And there's a reason for this when it comes to installing my mini twists. I don't know if you guys know, I'm a new mom and also I'm a lazy natural. So I like to do things that simplify my routine for me when it comes to looking after my hair, etc. So pretty much I don't necessarily sit in one sitting or in one day to complete my mini twists. I like to do it on the go, like just as time allows me, because I've got a little one at home and a toddler. And yes, I'm going to be using this unbrush to detangle because I do not have time for finger detangling. Anyway, the reason why I have parted my hair quite neatly for this particular wash day is because those are the sections that I'll be working with when it comes to installing my hair. So it gives order to the whole process because I don't know how long it's going to take me to complete the mini twist installation. So I've decided to do it in 6 sections. I'll start from the back, go to the mid section and then the front, completing each section at a time when I can and getting back to the rest of the hair as I am able to. Once again, this is because my life is very busy. So in this video, I'm just sharing with you guys what I'm doing. This is not a how-to. It's not a tutorial in any way. I'm just sharing with you guys how I am managing my hair in this particular season of my life. I am going quite thoroughly to really cleanse my scalp, cleanse my hair, and I'm using the hard water shampoo that I showed you in the beginning. And that's because, look, I actually want a fresh start, a clean start, a really nice base for my mini twist. I want my scalp refreshed. I don't want any itchiness or any issues there. And that's why I decided to really cleanse my hair thoroughly. Of course, I'm only doing it, only lathering once, as you guys know, but yeah, definitely can go twice if that's something that's preferred by yourself. Before actually going ahead to settle on installing my mini twists, I did a lot of research on the prep. I did a lot of research on the installation process, the maintenance, the takedown, just to get a few ideas from other naturals and other ladies that have done mini twists and have succeeded with mini twists. I have succeeded with mini twists in the past, but there's a couple of things that were not perfected, and I'm just gonna, continue on my journey to really fine tuning my mini twist routine to suit me, particularly in this season of being a mama. As you can imagine, one of the main things when it comes to prepping my hair for mini twist installation is to cleanse the hair, condition the hair, protein treat the hair, and also detangle well or pre-stretch the hair. Now, when it comes to protein treatments, I am not doing a specific protein treatment at this particular wash day, and that's because the conditioner that I'm using from Briogeo has quite a good amount of strengthening ingredients there for me, so I'm okay to just use that for the time being. And of course, girl, the other factor is just time. There ain't no time, and I'm out of product, to be honest. So yeah, there's no specific protein treatment, but I'm glad that my products do have some protein or some strengthening ingredients, I should say, in them. Generally speaking, I would prefer to finger detangle as well, but as you will see later on in the video, I actually went ahead and used the unbrush, and that's because my baby was actually crying, girl. I don't know what I was thinking all my life, that I would be able to have hours and hours to spare in my hair for the rest of my life. It's really just not practical anymore. So the reason I am actually, or should I say one of the reasons I'm actually installing the mini twist, is so that I don't have to use combs, right? However, for this particular prep, I am going to have to use the unbrush. I, at this particular time, am not planning to use any heat to stretch my hair. I'm planning to sort of detangle the hair really well with the unbrush, and then stretch it with maybe braids, bantu knots, or something like that, and then going ahead to install the mini twists like that. So we'll see how it progresses. Of course, I'll be sharing videos with you as things become clear to me, and as I'm able to release the content. But here I am just using the unbrush to detangle. And guys, this brush is really, really, honestly, the best I've used on the market when it comes to gentleness. It seems gentle, and it really does a quick job when it comes to detangling. And right now everything is time sensitive, so yeah, I just went ahead and gave my hair a good detangle. Now, I know the year is already more than quarter way through. However, I am hoping that this is one of the few, if not the last times, that I have to use a comb in my hair, or a tool, should I say, a detangling tool in my hair, and just go fingers for the rest of the year. And the reason for that, you guys already know, just less breakage, less stress, because I get to do my hair at my own pace as I work in the tiny little sections that the mini twists afford me. When my hair is loose like this or in chunky twists, I am forced to sort of do some kind of thorough detangle with a tool, and that's because of time. Now, in the days when I was not a mama and I had all the time in my hands, I could finger detangle my entire head, no problem. Of course, I'll be exhausted at the end, but I would do it. For now, I have to use the unbrush. Right now, I'm just showing you my shed hairs. It's nothing at all. Postpartum hasn't hit yet. I am hoping it doesn't, but yeah, very little hair. This is about 2 months worth. No, a month worth, actually. A month's worth of shed hair, I should say. Yeah, because I washed my hair about 4 weeks ago. All right, so now that my condition and detangle is complete, I am going to go ahead and moisturize my hair. And I'm doing things a little bit different with the moisturizing as I prep for the mini twist, and that is to reduce the amount of glycerin in my hair. The reason for that is so that I can get a bit of length from my mini twists. You guys may or may not know, but one of my goals for this year is to style my hair or to look put together within my mini twist. And glycerin does shrink my hair a little bit much, or what should I say, a little bit more than usual, should I say. So I am reducing the glycerin to hopefully get a little bit more length and then be able to style my hair a little bit better, I think. And reduce the frizz, because again, glycerin comes with frizz. So yeah, this is a journey for me, and I'll be trying a few things to see what works. I'll be obviously trying to see how I can make this work without compromising on moisture, because in as much as I want to style my hair elegantly and lovely and to look good within my mini twists, I do know that moisture is quite key for me to be able to retain my length and to maintain the integrity of my hair. So yeah, we'll see how I go. So I decided to put my hair in these chunky twists, and then what I'm going to do is actually bantu knot the hair to give it a little bit of an extra stretch. And then I'm just going to let the hair air dry. I don't know how long that's going to take, a day or two. And then I'm going to start with the installation process. Initially, I was hoping to put my hair in braids because I know that I get the best stretch, the best heatless stretch from braids and African threading. However, again, time. Braids would take longer both to install and undo for the installation of mini twists. So yeah, at the moment I have to be as efficient as I can. And another thing I just wanted to point out is, I don't know if you guys are familiar with bantu knots, but they're cute and all, but when you are doing them on your own head, they kind of can get a bit tight. And that's maybe because the hair is not centered, so it tends to tug on one side of the scalp, if you know what I mean. So yeah, once I put the bantu knots, I sort of have to go back in and loosen them a little bit so that it's comfortable. But yeah, bantu knots are quite an effective way to get a good stretch, particularly at the roots. But I really do prefer them being installed by someone else. That way, you know, you get to prevent that tightness and tugging or imbalance, so to speak, at the base of the hair. All right, girl, this is what I'm doing. I'm excited about this journey, and I'll be definitely back to share with you guys the next step of the process. See you in the next video.